Hey guys, how are we today? Okay, so if you've been here for a while, well, first of all, shout out to you. And if you're new here, shout out to you as well. If you like the video, please consider subscribing and sticking around. Now, as I was saying, if you've been here for a while, you know that I cut off all of my hair back in November. You can watch that video right here. Now, why did I cut my hair? So I cut my hair because I had been dyeing it quite a bit, and honestly, it was dead. It would not do anything. It was crispy. There was no moisture staying in my hair no matter how much I moisturized, and it was just not fun to handle anymore. So what I decided to do was cut all of the dye out of my hair, which was my entire head. So I did that at first, and I decided then to get it buzzed off. I got it buzzed off at Brazy Cuts on St. Clair West, and it was really good. You know, they were really professional and everything like that. Kind of buzzed a bit more than I would have wanted, but it's okay. You know, really gave me a fresh start. And I put a little design in the side of my head. I'll try to put an image of that here. It was overall really good. At first, it took some getting used to, but I really enjoyed having the short hair. And it was new for me. It really forced me to accept myself fully as I am. That's something I will say with a big chop, because we're going to go into the pros and cons. We'll go into the pros and cons, but for now I'm just telling you kind of the story of the big chop and why it happened. So yeah, I got that cut, and ever since then I have had short hair, and I'll kind of take you through my journey in the past 6 months, because now it is actually the end of May, so it's about to be 7 months since I did my big chop. All right, so pros of doing the big chop. First of all, confidence had to go up. I had to put a lot more effort into liking myself because I really, really, really like having long hair. So it really forced me to develop a different type of self-acceptance and reflect on my relationship with my hair and myself. Another pro I'd say is just the maintenance in the very beginning. In the very beginning, it's so nice getting out of bed, taking a little shower where you detangle your hair at the same time, and then like you're good, you're done. Now, do I have any other pros? Another pro is that it looked cool. Like, I won't lie, it looked cool. Now, on to the cons, because I actually do have more cons than pros. I know a lot of big chop videos are like really inspirational, and they try to BS you on like how much your life is gonna be better once you cut off all the emotional pain in your hair or whatever. It's true, but there's also so much struggle after your big chop. So even though I did have to practice radical self-acceptance, when I was not feeling confident with my hair, I was feeling ugly. I was feeling really bad. It's that stuff, it's ingrained in you, like, oh, your hair is what matters, it's what makes you look good, blah, blah, blah. It's deep-rooted issues, and, you're not going to solve that in just a little bit. Like, you're not going to cut your hair and then automatically be like, I love myself 100%. It's just not going to happen. The second con would be the lack of versatility. Unfortunately, when you cut your hair, you have no hair to do stuff with. So there was a big lack of versatility on that end. And once my hair grew a little bit, I would put bows in it. I would try to make it as fun as possible because I just like doing things with my hair, because I consider my hair part of my entire outfit. So it's part of, my design. And I like to be able to do whatever I want with it. Whereas I felt like because my hair was short, I would make my outfits cater to my hair, when usually I would make my hair cater to the rest of the outfit. Like I would make my outfit first and then do my hairstyle based on that outfit. But because my hair was short, I would be like, okay, well, I need to do something that looks good with my hair. Another con I would say is that once it gets to that like little bit of hair growth, the knots are crazy. So there might be a misconception that once you cut your hair, it doesn't knot anymore. Like you won't have all these tangles. Not true. The tangles are just shorter now. The tangles are just at your scalp and they hurt more and they're more likely to pull out your hair, actually. So you have to be really careful detangling your hair when it's short. Another con I would say is right now I'm at the medium stage. So my natural hair now is probably about this long, give or take, like about 3 inches. I can't do anything, which is why I got these braids. Beautiful braids done by Refined Elegance, by the way. Follow them on Instagram. I literally cannot do anything. You'll see in my last vlog how much I was complaining about the length of my hair. It was just too long to do short hairstyles, and it's too short to do anything else with. And at a certain point, I was like, let me just relax it, and then I can do a little shoop-de-doop. I'll do a little relaxed flat hairstyle, whatever. That failed because I ended up trying to relax it, and then I ended up with super straight parts of my hair and then completely curly parts of my hair. So like my hair is now a mix of bone straight and 4A and 4B. Like what? Just a mess. So I'm probably going to be doing braids and protective styles such as these for the next bit. Honestly, I found myself a lot wearing wigs, which was hurting my hairline so bad. I do not like wigs. Like I have 2 wigs. One of them, rest her soul, Foxy Cleopatra. You can see her being worn here. She's seen better days. She's seen better days. I think she's on her last leg. One big old mat in the back. But my other one, Melissa's done me well. Melissa is still doing me well. Whenever I wear Melissa, people are gobsmacked. People are on the floor, begging, crying. Melissa serves me right all the time. I won't lie. So I do like Melissa, but Melissa is hot, she's itchy, and she hurts my hairline. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. So those are really my pros and cons. Would I recommend you do a big chop? No, actually, I would not recommend it. If I could go back, I would just start doing braids more consistently until my hair grew out to a length that I liked, and then I would cut off the dead hair. That is what I would do if I were to go back. Editing Cassie here. I think I just want to add on that I would go back and not cut my hair because I felt like I had to cut my hair. I think if you have a genuine interest in yourself with short hair, cut your hair. Like, do whatever you want. If you feel it in your soul that you want to do it, but if you feel like you have to do it, don't do it. Don't do it, babes. Find alternative. Kind of more in the style of a like relaxer transition, kind of when you grow out your hair until you can cut off the little bits of relaxer and you feel comfortable. Because honestly, I felt very uncomfortable, and I love having longer hair, and I'm not afraid to admit that. You don't need to have a whole think piece on it. We can accept that there are societal things that Black women have to go through that makes us feel this way, but we can also accept that sometimes you just like to have long hair. Sometimes you just like to have long hair. It's not something that needs to be politicized all the time. Sometimes you like your hair the way you like it, and I don't want people to feel shamed for how they want to do their hair, as long as they are not shaming people for the way that they do their hair. It's one thing to be like, oh, I love having long braids, I love having a bust down, I love X, I love Y, I love Z. It's another thing to, I don't know, you have a beautiful afro, and then you keep talking about how all these bitches have these fake wigs and hair and blah blah blah, or you wear bust downs all the time and you're like, yeah, I can't have nappy hair. Like natural hair looks so childish. Both sides of the spectrum need to shut up. Whether you wear wigs and weave or you have natural hair, criticizing other black women gets us nowhere. How about we just be happy and do what we want for ourselves? Yeah. Anyways, I know this is kind of a shorter video, guys. Thank you so much for watching with me. And I hope that you could take something away from this video. How is your relationship with your hair right now? Do you prefer natural styles? Do you prefer kind of protective styles like braids or twists or locks? Or do you like bust downs and weaves and sew-ins? Where do you fall? Do you like it all? Because you can like it all. I'm not going to judge you. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I am super excited to kind of be back on my YouTuber grind. I am trying to be way more consistent. I say that all the time, but I'm really trying this time. If you would like to watch another video, I recommend watching my last video that I uploaded, my little birthday vlog. And yeah, good things are gonna come this year. We are about to hit June. 6 months into the year. I have accomplished so many things that I never thought I would accomplish, and I'm so excited for the rest of the year to evolve creatively, to evolve in my career, to make money. I need money to survive. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Yeah? You'll be there? You liked, you commented, you subscribed. Oh my gosh, you subscribed. And you're gonna stay with me forever? Thank you so much. I love you. Okay, bye guys.